Hello students, today I am going to explain you thermodynamics. This is the new topic. Here, what is the meaning of thermodynamics? So as its name suggests, it is something which is related with the heat energy and it is dynamics of the heat energy. But actually speaking, it is a very small meaning you can say. It has a thermodynamics is having a very vast meaning, and it is that branch of physics which deals with the heat and temperature and interconversion of heat into other forms of energy. Means it is dealing with heat, temperature. Temperature is a measurable quantity. Temperature is a term which comes after heat. मीन्स पहले हीट डिस्कवर हुई और उसके बाद क्या हुआ, टेम्परेचर डिस्कवर हुआ. थर्मोडायनेमिक्स की जब स्टार्टिंग हुई, सो इट हैज स्टार्टेड फ्रॉम द हीट एनर्जी एंड टेम्परेचर कम्स आफ्टरवर्ड्स. इट्स क्लियर. So that's why you will find that there are some laws. In that laws, first law of thermodynamics came into existence. Afterwards, zeroth law came into existence. पहले क्या है, फर्स्ट लॉ ऑफ थर्मोडायनेमिक्स आया, in which it has been told that when heat energy changes into work, so how it changes into work means not how it changes into work, means how much work will be produced, how much will be the change in the internal energy, like these things. And then temperature came into existence. So that I will tell afterwards. What is thermodynamics? It is that branch of physics which deals with the heat and temperature and interconversion of heat into other forms of energy. Other forms of energy. Means what is thermodynamics? It is that branch of physics which deals with the heat and temperature and its interconversion. Its interconversion means interconversion of heat into the other forms of the energy. Now here thermodynamics, it is the macroscopic science. Macroscopic science which deals with the bulk of the matter. Macroscopic science which deals with bulk of matter. It's clear. Bulk of matter means consisting innumerable number of particles, molecules. Consisting innumerable number of particles or molecules. But it is a macroscopic science. Though it is dealing with the cluster of particles or molecules, and molecules and particles are itself microscopic. If you talk about the molecules and particles, then that is the microscopic. But its whole cluster, we deal about that whole cluster, that whole group of molecules. We don't go into the molecular detail. It's clear. Means here we avoid to going into the molecular composition. Molecular composition पर नहीं जाएंगे. We will not know that which molecule is traveling with what velocity. We will have that bulk approach on that bulk of matter. So it is a macroscopic science, and this macroscopic science, thermodynamics of the bulk of matter, we can describe by some measurable quantities. And in gases, it is mainly PVT and mass. Mass means amount of substance, that is the number of moles. Though thermodynamics is not only related with the gases, it is also, there may be the thermodynamics of solids, there may be in case of liquids, but here mostly we are concerned with the gases. So there are some measurable quantities which can be felt very easily by our sense perception. And these are the pressure, volume, temperature. A thermodynamical description is done on the basis of these variables. It's clear. In chemistry, you have heard about some more variables, enthalpy and entropy. but here in physics we deal mainly with this pressure, volume, temperature and number of moles. So these are also the macroscopic variables. These variables are macroscopic variables. It's clear? Means what is thermodynamics? It is that branch of physics which deals with the heat and temperature and its interconversion. Means interconversion of heat into the other forms of the energy. My thermodynamics deals with the bulk of matter, which is consisting innumerable number of particles or molecules. Though it is dealing with the innumerable number of particles or molecules, but it is a macroscopic science. Here in thermodynamics, our approach of study is macroscopic. We don't go into the detail of the molecules. It is clear? So it is a macroscopic science. A thermodynamical description is done on the basis of these variables, which we also call it thermodynamical variable. Now there are some terms before going actually over in the thermodynamics. One is system. System means it is that part of matter. It is that part of that you can say that part of system or that part of universe of which the thermodynamical study is being done. जिसकी thermodynamical study करनी है उस part of matter को क्या कहते हैं? System. And everything which is surrounding to that system is called the surroundings. Surroundings. It's clear? Now what is system? System is, it is that part of matter, it is that part of universe whose thermodynamical study is to be performed, is to be done in terms of these variables. It's called the system. It's clear? That system may be surrounded by the real boundaries or it may be surrounded by the virtual boundaries. For example, if you keep a book here, it's clear? Here it is not surrounded by any real boundaries. It's clear? It is not surrounded by any real boundary. Its surfaces are itself the boundaries. इसकी surfaces ही खुद क्या है? Boundaries हैं. And कैसे बाउंड्रीज हैं? वो क्या है? बुक के मटेरियल को और एयर को सेपरेट कर रही हैं. So these are the boundaries. But if there is any liquid, then there will be a real boundary, that container, because liquid is kept in this, gas will be kept in a closed container. So here the boundaries of container will be the real boundaries. So a system, it is the part of universe whose thermodynamical study is to be done in terms of these variables, which we call it the thermodynamical variables. And anything which is surrounding to the system, which have the direct effect on the system, is called the surrounding. It's clear? There may be the exchange of heat in between the system and surrounding. There may be the exchange of matter in between the system and surrounding. It's clear? So there are three types of systems. One is the open system. Open system क्या है? जिसमें क्या है? हीट का भी एक्सचेंज हो बिटवीन सिस्टम एंड सराउंडिंग, एज वेल एज मास का भी exchange ho in between system and surrounding. That is called the open system. Now for example, here this is a cup which is having the hot tea. It's clear? So there may be the exchange of heat energy, means heat energy may flow from system to the surrounding or surrounding to the system. It's clear? It may flow from here to here or from here to here, from system to the surrounding or surrounding to the system, as well as there may be the exchange of matter also. This kind of systems are called the open system. Then there is a closed system. Closed system. Closed system is one in which there is the exchange of that heat energy, but there is no exchange of matter. Means we have covered it with the plate. It has been covered with a plate. What will happen? There is no exchange of matter, but there may be the exchange of heat. depending upon these walls. It's clear? If these walls are conducting, then there will be the exchange of heat very easily. But if these walls are not conducting, suppose insulating walls means adiabatic walls. Insulating, when we say insulating, then in thermodynamics it means adiabatic. Adiabatic walls means which do not allow the exchange of heat energy between system and surrounding. It's clear? And conducting means diathermic. Conducting means diathermic. These are the terms, and these terms are very important to study the thermodynamics. It is clear? So if there are diathermic walls, then there will be the exchange of heat. It's clear? In that case, this system will be the closed system, because Q is exchanging but mass is not exchanging. But अगर कहीं क्या हो, इसकी walls भी क्या हो, insulating हो, इसकी walls कैसी हो, adiabatic हो, and it is covered with a lid which is also adiabatic. For example, thermos flask. It's clear? So what will happen? Then neither there will be any exchange of heat, nor there will be any exchange of matter. So that type of system is called the isolated system. Isolated system means in which neither there is any exchange of heat or matter. That is called the isolated system. So a system can be of three types. Now see here. Here there are some more terms. So what is thermodynamics? Thermodynamics is that branch of physics which deals with the heat and temperature and interconversion of heat into the other forms of the energy. I am going to give one very good example to you. Here this is a bullet. It's clear? This is a gun, and here this is a bullet. It is that rod. When you will pull this rod and release it, what will happen? Bullet will move forward. What will happen when you will fire with the help of the gun? When you will fire with the help of this gun, what will happen? This bullet will move forward. Is there any involvement of thermodynamics? No, there is no involvement of thermodynamics. Only the mechanical state of bullet has changed. क्या हुआ है? केवल बुलेट की मैकेनिकल स्टेट में चेंज हुआ है. Initially it was at rest, now it is moving with a definite velocity. But when it collides with a wooden target, here this is a wooden target, what will happen? It will collide with the wooden target, pierces inside it and come to rest. It will collide inside this, pierces in this and come to rest. Now what will happen? You will find that there will be the change in the temperature of the bullet. There will be the change in the temperature of the layers of wood which have come in contact of the bullet. So now here there is the involvement of the thermodynamics. Thermodynamics has now involved, because of the mechanical state of the bullet, the temperature has changed. Because of the mechanical state of the bullet, what has happened here? Temperature has changed. Its energy, its mechanical energy, which is kinetic, has changed into heat energy. So at this point, thermodynamics is involving. Means as long as it has not collided, it was purely mechanics. But after colliding with this, thermodynamics has come into the existence. It's clear? So this is the thermodynamics. So about thermodynamic system, I have told thermodynamic variables already. I have told that P, V, T and amount of substance, which we express in the number of moles. Then there is a equation of state. Equation of state. What is equation of state? So see here. equation of state, it is expressed in terms of the thermodynamical variable, means that thermodynamical description which is taking place can be described in terms of these measurable quantities which we call the thermodynamical variables. It is clear. For example, in case of ideal gas, we write for 1 mole the relation is PV equals to RT. It is a equation of state. Suppose in any gas some change is taking place at the constant temperature, that we can express by this formula, PV equals to constant. It's clear. Suppose in any gas some change is taking place at the constant pressure, we represent by this, V upon T equals to constant. It is clear. So these are the equation of state which represent the state of the gas, state of the thermodynamical system. And what is the meaning of state of thermodynamical system? A definite value of PVT will represent one state of the thermodynamical system. If you make any change in any one of the variable, what will happen? State will be changed. Suppose the thermodynamical system is same. Once it is having this state and now it is having P dash volume and temperature T dash. So this is another state. This state is another state. Here you have changed this way. This is P V dash T. This is another state. It's clear? Of the same system. So a system may pass through number of states, and state means a definite value of PVT that will represent to one state, and these state can be represented on a PV curve which we call the indicator diagram. Here we plot these states on a PV curve. It's clear? This we call the indicator diagram. This graph we call the indicator diagram, and every point on this graph is representing to a different state. It's clear? It is representing to a different state. Why it is representing to different state? Because the pressure is varying, volume is varying, and temperature may also vary. Temperature may also vary. So if you make change in any one variable of this, what will happen? The state will be differed. State will be changed. It's clear? For example, we have described the state in case of the bullet. As long as it was inside in the gun, it was at rest. Its mechanical state was at rest. And when it has started moving, then its mechanical state has changed from rest से motion. जब तक ये गन में लगी थी जब तक ये बुलेट गन में लगी थी, इसकी मैकेनिकल स्टेट क्या थी? रेस्ट की थी. बट व्हेन इट हैज कम इनटू द मोशन, नाउ द मैकेनिकल स्टेट हैज चेंज्ड फ्रॉम रेस्ट टू द मोशन. इट इज क्लियर? सो हियर दिस इज द इक्वेशन ऑफ स्टेट which relates to these thermodynamical variables. It is clear? Now see here, after this there is one more term, thermodynamical equilibrium. What is thermodynamical equilibrium? If there is no change in pressure, volume, temperature, number of moles of a system with time, अगर क्या है, कोई भी चेंज ना हो रहा हो, कोई थर्मोडायनेमिकल सिस्टम है और उसके ये वेरिएबल्स में कोई चेंज ना हो रहा हो विद टाइम, इट रिमेन एज इट इज, जो आज है वही 2 घंटे बाद भी रहे, then we say that system has achieved the thermodynamical equilibrium. It's clear? That has achieved the thermodynamical equilibrium. And what is thermal equilibrium? Thermal equilibrium means two bodies will attain to the thermal equilibrium when they equalizes their temperature. They equalizes their temperature. You already know, when two bodies which are at different temperatures are kept in contact, what will happen? Heat will flow from where to where? Heat will flow from a body which is at higher temperature to lower temperature till both attain the same temperature. When both will attain to the same temperature, what will happen? They will have the they will have the thermal equilibrium. It's clear, they will be in the state of thermal equilibrium, but it is not necessary that they are having the same amount of heat energy. Its temperature is 50 degrees Celsius. It is also at 50 degrees Celsius. They are in the thermal equilibrium. But whether they are in the having the same amount of heat? No. इसमें हीट एनर्जी अधिक हो सकती है, इसमें हीट एनर्जी कम हो सकती है. इट्स क्लियर. दे मे डिफर इन द अमाउंट ऑफ हीट एनर्जी बट देयर टेम्परेचर इज सेम. इट्स क्लियर. So that with the thermal equilibrium. Then there are the various thermodynamical processes. Various thermodynamical processes. What is the thermodynamical process? It is the manner in which a thermodynamical change takes place. That is called the thermodynamical process. Thermodynamical process means the manner in which the change is taking place. For example, when you are compressing a gas, keeping its temperature constant. जैसे हम किसी गैस को कंप्रेस कर रहे हैं, किसी गैस को एक्सपेंड होने दे रहे हैं. कैसे एक्सपेंड होने दे रहे हैं, कैसे इसको कंप्रेस होने दे रहे हैं? दिस इज ए वेसल हैविंग ए मूवेबल पिस्टन. इट्स क्लियर. नाउ दिस गैस इज बीइंग कंप्रेस्ड और दिस गैस इज अलाउड टू एक्सपेंड at the constant temperature. Temperature is constant. Then we say that when you will change the volume, what will happen? State will be changed. State of this gas will be changed. It's clear. Means this thermodynamical process in which the change is taking place in the state of the thermodynamic system. In this thermodynamical process, in which the state of the system is changing in such a way that the temperature remains constant, it's called the isothermal process. Isothermal process. For example, the change is taking place in such a way that the pressure remains constant. Pressure remains constant. For example, this gas, it is being heated in such a way that the pressure remains constant, P remains constant. We say that this thermodynamical process is a isobaric process. It is a isobaric process. For example, we change its thermodynamical state, and thermodynamical state is described by which parameters? P, V, T. हम क्या कर रहे हैं? P और T की वैल्यू चेंज कर रहे हैं, कीपिंग V कांस्टेंट, कीपिंग V कांस्टेंट, so that the piston remains here only. It neither goes up nor goes down, but the pressure and temperature is changed. Pressure and temperature is changed. That is called the isochoric process. Choric process means what is that thermodynamical process? It is that way through which the change is taking place. It is that way through which the change is taking place. It's called the process, thermodynamical process. It is clear. There are the different kinds of thermodynamical process. Isothermal, temperature remains constant. During the change, temperature will remain constant. Isochoric, during the change, volume will remain constant. During the change, pressure remains constant. It is called the isobaric. Isobaric. Suppose the change is taking place in such a way that there is no exchange of heat between system and surrounding. That change is called the adiabatic change. That will be the adiabatic change. It's clear? There is no change of heat energy between system and surrounding. That we call the adiabatic process. It's clear? Suppose, so about isothermal process already I have told. So what will be the different process, that I will explain you in the next lecture. So this is all about the introduction of thermodynamics. What is thermodynamics? It is that branch of physics which deals with the heat and temperature and interconversion of heat into the other forms of energy. Thermodynamics is a macroscopic science, though it is dealing with the bulk of matter which is consisting innumerable number of particles. But we don't go into the details of the molecules. We avoid the going into the we avoid to go into the molecular details, that what are their velocities, what are their positions. We don't go into that. We take that whole matter as a bulk. It is clear. So this is a macroscopic science. A thermodynamical description of a system can be given by using some variables which can be felt by our sense perceptions very easily. These are the pressure, volume and temperature. It's clear. These are called the thermodynamical variables. Any relation connecting to these variables is called the equation of state. It's clear. These are the thermodynamical process. So I think that it will be clear to you. In the next lecture, I will tell you about the zeroth law of thermodynamics. Thank you.